We're back trying to hit us a live stream here. We just passed 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys are watching this and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. Hope you guys are having a great fall day. It's a little bit windy, but other than that, it's beautiful out here. I think it's about 70 degrees. Got a little sunshine. What's up, Bobby? I think you are, brother. What's up, Mama Bear? We're getting a little fall fishing in. We're not going to stay too long today. We're just out here trying to have a little fun. Been pretty busy the last few weeks. Hey, Eddie, how's it going, buddy? It's a little windy, but it's coming and going, so just bear with us on the wind there. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that, man. You doing any fishing right now? I know. I think Ricky said he was going fishing, possibly today. I didn't know if you went with him or not. You got it on the wide camera, the ultra wide. You can see all the rods right there. Football, there you go. I'm not a big football guy, but I heard a lot of people were mad over the last Colts game, I think it was. I see a lot of people on Facebook talking about that. Just glad to get out today. Yo, what's up? Fishing with Flaco. How you doing, buddy? If any of you guys care to take the time to share this on social media, we greatly appreciate that as well. Like I say, I know the wind is coming and going, so sometimes it'd be loud, but it's kind of off and on. So just bear with us through it if you want. Yeah, like I said, we just recently hit 5,000 subscribers. I think yesterday or pretty crazy. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Alex, if we catch one today, it probably won't be a water pig, but I'd love to get one. We went to a place yesterday that has some big fish. I caught, I actually caught a bluegill on pack bait, and I caught a carp, but he wasn't that big. He was super fat, but other than that, wasn't very long. But definitely a fat fish. Really need to get out and hit it pretty hard because you guys know if you live up here in the Houston area or anywhere close by that it won't be long. Lakes will be freezing over. Won't be long. Been kind of bummed actually. I bought a Canon R6. Gave a lot of money for this camera, and in less than a month, it had a whole bunch of hot pixels, they call it, which would put spots in your video and pictures. So I've been bummed about that. Sent it back Friday. They're supposed to send me out a replacement, but now I'm really second guessing myself because I mean, it was a lot of money, and if that one did it, what's the next one gonna do? You know. bought a 4-year extended warranty, but still, I think for that kind of money, you'd get more than 4 years out of it. At least I'd like to think that anyway. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well, my friend. Awesome. You getting any fall fishing in? Bobby and Bobby. Oh, it happens. It happens. I'll tell you what, though. Happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Alex, we got some leftover panko from yesterday. We don't have much of it left, actually. Let me grab something out of the truck here, and I'll show you something else we're going to sit here and enjoy. Forgot all about it. We're over at Springwood Park, but we got us. See if I can get it without dumping. Forgot what the truck. Got a little frosty right there. Yes, I did, Bobby. Sure did. I actually did a live stream down there. Tried at nighttime. I'd been waiting a whole year for that trip, and right before we went, a couple days before I started having too issues. And it pretty much, as far as fishing goes, it pretty much ruined the whole trip for me. We only fished a few hours, 2 different times, and we were there for 4 nights, and I only fished a few hours, 2 different times. That was pretty sad. I was in a lot of pain, man. Almost didn't even go. Stopped about an hour into the drive. My wife's like, I'll drive. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think I can go any farther. She pulled us on in. I'm glad we finished it out. Still had fun with the family. My brother was there. Sister was there. You know, I was just in a lot of pain. I was gonna come home and get the tooth pulled, and literally about a couple days after I got home, it stopped bothering me. So I need to go ahead and just get it done now. It was warning me, that's for sure. Clayton walked down trying to catch a bass. Oh man, that ought to be fun. I about be scared to be in a kayak on that Ohio River though. But I don't have kayaking skills really. There was a kayak where we stayed at. I got out in it for probably 15-20 minutes. Of course, I'm sure you're probably not getting like out in the middle of the river, but I don't have that much kayaking experience. I'd like to get a kayak over here and go to the other side and fish from there. 6 of them, nice. I could definitely see a guy having fun with it. That I could. I can borrow. Where are you from anyway? No need to borrow one, but you from around my area? Or I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat. KY. Hey, I got a lot of family in KY. Good old Kentucky. Love it down there. Ain't been in a few years, but a lot of good people down there. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, I got family down in the Annville area. Annville, McKee, kind of down by, I guess it's kind of by Berea. Not really, but kind of. Tell you what, down kind of like them small towns like that in Kentucky, kind of like Del Hollowish, Fort Knox. You're watching over all that gold down there. That's probably not even in there. I'll say one thing. Fall is some of the best, whether you catch a fish or not, some of the best fishing you can do. Man, you get out and it's beautiful. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's a little breeze like today. Just can't beat it. Absolute blast. I don't know if my wife is still watching, but she probably sitting at home reading her book. Babe, would you not rather be out here next to some water and a nice little breeze reading that book? You need to start coming out here. Tell her, chat. Tell her. Read that book out here in nature. You gotta read that out here. Get that fresh air. Get some of these yellow jackets on you. I see you, buddy. Uh-oh, we got one on. Put my frother down. Frosty. No. 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 Oh, I'm gonna eat it anyway. No. Alright guys, it'll be jittery for a second, but we'll take you over and show you the fish. It's gonna be jittery, just bear with me. First fish of the day. That one come off, so got up to get it, my frosty fell over. Oh boy, we got a bunch of crab apples in here. Wonder where those come from. I'll get that off in a second. I'll slide him in the water there. Hey, buddy. Whew. Said lost my frosty onto the ground. I'm gonna finish eating it though. I don't care. I like frosties. Heck with it, right guys? I'm gonna eat that frosty anyway. A little dirt ain't never killed nobody, right? Frosty with a little dirt ain't gonna hurt me. Surely to goodness. Hey Brandon, what's up? Oh, nice, Chad. Brandon, we're using just some leftover panko we had from yesterday.
I'm all the way down there, so I come down here and open it.
Huh?
I'm all the way down there, so I come down here and open it.
I can net it. You don't need to. A narwhal, huh? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it would probably be a big fish. I can get the rest of this frosty. Two fish on in about 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Greetings to you, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. If anybody's new to the channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you as part of the community. If anybody watching hasn't yet hit that like button, consider taking the time out and punching that like button right in the face. If anybody watching hasn't dropped us a comment in the chat, leave us a comment down there. We'll say hey. Comment and let us know you're watching. conversation going. Y'all ready for some Halloween? I'm ready for some Halloween myself. Cool, cool. Slide this camera in a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to raise the one leg on it. Hold on. That. Martin, they're made by, who is that? Champion, Champion FASW or something like that. They're stainless steel. They're pretty nice rod holders. They're kind of expensive, I will say, but I guess when you factor in that they'll last, should probably last a lifetime, unless you run them over and bend them up. Yo, Jason, how's it going? We're at Springwood Park. We've had 2 runs, or 2 bites. The one just hit it and set the alarm off and dropped it. And then we caught another one right after we beat it down with them. So landed one and had one other bite. Yeah, it's nice out. Like I said, it's fall. It's just beautiful outside. I mean, I really like my 50, 60 degree days where you gotta wear pants and a hoodie. I like that kind of weather. Oh, I bet. I bet they do cast nice. I've heard some good stuff about those. I'd love to get my hands on one. I'd like to do some casting at the football field for a video with one of those. So, I heard good things about them. But yeah, I like 50, 60, 70 degrees. That's awesome. Once you start getting in the 80s, it's a little warm for me. I'm what we call big boned or fat, either one. And that hot weather gets to me. Oh, I know they're not cheap, yeah. I know that. They cost more than the reels I got. Those Catfish Pro Rockets were $215, I think, plus tax, shipping. I think the ones you got are what? Oh, really? I thought they was more than that. Which ones you got again? You got the Komodo? Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? I was thinking yours costed more than mine even. Now, why was I thinking the Komodo SS was like $350 or so? Are there different versions of that reel, maybe? I don't know. Nice, man. You enjoying this fall weather? It's It's super nice. We got a lot of these yellow jackets that have been coming after our sodas and stuff like that. But other than that, it's been beautiful. Got some nice little breeze. Of course, it turned into. We had a fish on, so I set my Frosty on the picnic table, and then we got hurricane kind of winds. Knocked my Frosty off the table, lost half of it. Well, get some use out of it and let us know how you like it. If you love it or hate it. Like I said, I know I've heard a lot of good stuff about those, so I imagine you'll probably love it. Yeah, it was a bummer. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Yes, sir. 5K, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. We was setting it, once we got into the upper fours, it really tapered off. It took us a while to get up there. If any of you guys are watching, um, own a business or anything, you don't even have to be fishing related, or you'd like to make a donation towards a 5K giveaway, I'm going to try to put a giveaway together soon. I'm extremely broke at the moment, so I will do the best I can. It may not be the greatest giveaway, but I'll do what I can do. Hopefully we could get some maybe vendors or other businesses that'd like to donate a product for it. We just caught one. We lost another one. We only been here 30 minutes. But my son, he's over to the right. So 3 of those are his. Jack, you be back up and fishing in no time, buddy. Yes, we are carping. And we caught a baby carp, the darp, baby carp, the darp, baby carp. 2. I fish Ohio more than I do Indiana, and you can only use 2 over there. Some of these states you can use unlimited, you know. No, it's all right. We're almost out actually. We're using some leftover panko that we had from yesterday. I brought some extra, so I can make some more if we need it. But that's what we got. 7, nice, yeah. I don't know that I would. Even if it was legal, I don't know if I would use 7. That'd be a lot of work baiting them up, you know. But I think I'd like to see it at least 4 rods, at least, you know, over here. But like I said, hey, 3 is better than only 2, you know, so I'm sure where it's 2 rods, you'd like to see at least 3 rods. Now, if it was unlimited, I'm sure there's times where I probably would use 6 or 7, maybe. Yeah. 2 is not many, you know. I like having, you know, at least 3, but I'd like to have more. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I think it's just wild how different states have different stuff, you know. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how many jugs you can have out in Indiana, but I bet you it's a lot. Probably 25, maybe it might even be 50. I can't remember. I've never jug fished, but I remember I looked it up one time. Oh Lord, yeah, yeah, that's a little chunk there. 20 jug. I can look it up. Let me see what it says over here in Indiana. Let me see what it says here. I guess it says only five. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, Zach's right on top of it. For some reason I thought it was like 25 or 50. Wonder if they changed it. Wow, unlimited. Holy cow. Milo, are you from Canada then? Where are you from, brother? I can't remember. You probably already told me. I probably forgot. No jug fishing. Oh, Vermont. See, yeah, that's my memory is just terrible. Yeah, we have limb lines over here. You know, I've known some people that did it. I don't know that I'm a big fan of it because even jug fishing, and the reason I say that is I don't know how many times I've been fishing and got wrapped up in them or even, found, trot lines or limb lines or whatever and no information on them. And some of them have had fish on them that have been out there forever. I think some people put them out and don't come back and check them or never take them down and stuff like that. If you do it the right way, I don't see a problem with it. But heck, I remember we was up in Ohio fishing. Somebody caught a bass, put it on a stringer, and then left. Just left the bass on the stringer. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Yeah. We went over and freed it later on in the day. But yeah, they sure did. They caught one, put it on the stringer, and then left. It's like, what the heck? I've caught stringers full of fish before. I caught a fish basket one time. Had a bunch of channel cats in it. Ohio does. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm from Indiana that I like fishing Ohio better. I don't know. Maybe people in Ohio like to fish outside of their state better. I just feel like Ohio has better fishing opportunities than where I live or anywhere close by where I live. There's so many different parks down in Ohio. There's a lot of parks down there that you don't even have to have a fishing license for. You'll want to can look it up on the Ohio, just Google like Ohio places you don't need a license or whatever. And there's a whole bunch of them down there. I've got an Ohio license myself though, because there's a lot that you do need it, but there's state parks. I've been to a few of their state parks. Didn't have to have didn't cost to get in. Um, Heck, in Indiana, you go to a state park, it costs you what, $7, $5, $7, $8? I don't even know. Said Ohio wasn't like that. It was the ones I was in didn't cost anything. I think it's illegal to leave them on the bank. Probably everywhere. I don't know, Jack, but yeah, people that do it around here, we'll throw them on the banks or throw them in trash cans and all kind of other stuff. So. I don't even know what that is. Danimal's creation. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, spear guns. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you look, it misspelled it. It says Sawyer guns or something. So spear guns. Gotcha. I'm not surprised that you can use one, really. I mean, if people can bow fish, I'm sure spear guns basically the same thing. I'm not too surprised. I think if they're gonna, if I think just me personally, I think if bow fishing is legal, then you should be able to shoot whatever kind of fish you want with it. If you're gonna make that legal, then you know, make it where you can get any kind of fish. That's what I say. But personally, I think it shouldn't be legal. But if you're gonna make it legal for any of them. If any of you guys have just joined in, or maybe you forgot, if you could take the time to hit that like button, we'd definitely appreciate it. Been a little while since we've done a fishing stream, you know. Winter coming up here. Won't get as much content in. Oh, they don't have a separate record for it, Jack? I thought everywhere had a separate record for it. That's wild. Hmm. Really? You know, it would probably surprise you to know how many state records for different species were snagged on, you know, like maybe musky lures or bass lures and things like that. I bet it happens all the time. No way for it not to. Heck yeah, that's a ton. What's up, Marilla? How you doing, buddy? Mike, you been out getting any gorgeous fall fishing in? I was watching, this has been many, many years ago. I'm pretty sure it was Hank Parker, but I was watching him fish one time. God, how many years ago was that? I bet it was 25 years ago, maybe more than that. I don't even know. But he was, I think he was bass fishing, and he snagged into a buffalo. And he thought it was going to be a world record buffalo or something. I remember they weighed it and everything. Oh, nice, man. Yeah. We caught one. We had another one hit, but he was gone by the time I got to the rod. 41. That shouldn't be too hard to decide. I've got a little sign, and you spin it, and both sides. Oh, excuse me. On both sides, it says, "Should I go fishing?" And then you spin it, and I think it says like yes, no matter what way it lands or something like that. It's a little wooden thing. On both sides, it says yes. So that's pretty cool. I think I did might have done a TikTok on that a couple of years ago. So there's a whole bunch of ducks over to the right. Show you guys these ducks. Whoop. There's a ton of them over there. What's up, man?
Hey, okay, more volume. Have you had any luck?
Yeah, we caught one a few minutes ago.
Where's your buddy?
Dylan, he's not here. Or Clayton's here somewhere.
He's gonna walk around or somewhere.
I think he walked down that way.
I think he's down there, man, messing around trying to catch one of the bank.
Yeah, he's trying to catch a bass, maybe. I'm not sure.
Remember I told you off the end of that concrete, well, you can't see it, but it goes another 20 feet underwater.
Yeah.
And off the end of that,
Yeah.
where they dive.
Hmm.
I've seen that. I've waded out that far.
I've waded all the way to the concrete out there.
Yeah, I mean, Wellstone over there the ways.
Yeah.
And the shallow concrete's on the other side of this concrete.
Yeah.
About this deep. And off of that's where the adults were. And then the kids are on this side.
Yeah.
But
So you're saying that's deeper than this side?
I'm saying right off the
Yeah,
concrete where it
yeah,
ends,
yeah,
going down there 20 feet
Okay.
underwater.
And that's deeper than over here.
Right, right the concrete, the ducks. It's
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Draw a straight line in front of them. Don't go any further than they are. Right over in there.
Yeah.
And there's a hole there.
Okay.
That's where they died. Now it
Yeah.
probably ain't 10, 12 foot deep no more. It might
Yeah. See, I've actually walked all the way through here, and that was deeper when I did it. That was actually deeper
be. That's concrete.
over. Yeah, it was deeper
Yeah,
than
concrete, but
over
I'm
there.
talking about when they used to dive. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's way out.
I never went past the concrete.
Well,
So.
yeah, go out a little ways.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's a good 80 yards.
Yeah. Oh well, where I used to fish at was I'd throw about 100 yards in front of
Right
that.
out in front of
In
you
front of
might
that
put
no
across.
fishing sign.
Yeah,
I'd tear them up right there. I don't usually fish right here.
I'll sit here and cherry on.
Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, I don't usually fish.
You got a rare back
Yeah, it should fix itself. There you go.
just for a minute.
I don't usually fish this
I got
spot.
your
so-
message, and I ordered 5 of them. Well, that's all I need right now, cause
Yeah.
and I put on there, you know, for you to just pick a spot and time.
Okay, yeah, I haven't looked
that
at
would
it yet.
that would be I said most late afternoons anytime, probably won't bother nobody.
Yeah.
If your wife works here, I can meet her anywhere. You know, it don't matter. You say he works at Reed,
Yeah, she works
and he
at
works
Reed.
in the hospital or
Mhm.
at the hospital.
Yeah.
There's so many different places reading that.
Yeah, yeah. She works at the hospital. So I'll take a look at it. I'm live streaming. So
Don't be hurry, just do whatever you want.
I'll take a look at it and put it together. Like I said, I'm out of some of them, so I mean,
Well,
could be
I'm
out of a
strawberry
few
and
of them.
banana, you know, different ones.
Yeah.
And I figured you probably had them because those are pretty common.
Well, I think I'm out of regular strawberry. I have strawberry cheesecake,
No.
which is really good. But I might be out of regular strawberry. I just have to look. Like I said, I think around 40 different flavors. So.
Well, if you don't have the strawberry, we'll just let it go because the strawberry is my main one.
Yeah, I mean, strawberry cheesecake smells identical to the strawberry, just about.
Well,
So, but yeah, I don't think I have strawberry. I'll look, but I think
well,
I'm
you
out
have
of
like
it.
strawberry and banana mix.
Well, I mean, if I sold you strawberry cheesecake, you wouldn't even know the difference between it and strawberry.
Why would they do that?
So, I mean, it's just there's not really much difference in it. I mean,
Well, we'll just.
it has a little bit of a vanilla smell in with the strawberries, all it does.
Well, no, I think I'm passing on that.
Yeah, but like I said, I think I'm out of strawberry.
Yeah, you're probably not going to make any more right now. You're
I
probably
mean,
not
I
there.
probably won't have any for a couple weeks. Lemonade chicken. Hey, that don't sound bad. You gonna eat that, the animal? That's what I would do.
Oh, you're great.
I'm
Now,
gonna
you
use
know,
that for
hog sauces. I put on a note on your PS. Hog sauces, Angry Grape, which is
Yeah.
Concord grape. You got anything close to that?
Yeah,
What do you have? Is it sour grape or the other?
the Grape-alicious.
Grape Delicious.
Yeah, Grape-alicious is what it's called.
Oh, I didn't see it on there. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I just didn't read it all. There's so many of them on there.
Yeah, there's a bunch on there. So, yeah.
Well, you see what you got first before you do anything else.
Yeah, I will. I'll take a look at what you sent
I just asked
when
for
I
a
get
plain old
home.
banana. You had banana on there twice. What is?
Well, I've got 3 different bananas.
Just regular banana.
Yeah, 3 different regulars. I mean, they're all a little bit different. You know? So one of them's got a little bit more color to it. One of them doesn't. So,
I don't care about color.
yeah.
Color don't matter as long as it's gonna bleed out something anyway.
Yeah.
It's gonna be either white or yellow
Well,
or
I
red or
mean-
blue.
Yeah. Some people like clear. Some people don't.
I don't care. I use strawberry stuff a lot, and I use grape a lot, but I haven't used your grape.
Yeah.
I
They're
see-
all the same grape, brother. I promise you. They all come from the same place.
just order from a big
So-
bake company, the raw stuff, and put it together. Right?
Nope. I'm live streaming, so I don't really want to go into it.
Oh,
but-
I'm sorry.
yeah, but no. But trust me, they all come from the same place.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
They do. Yep.
Was it picking up my voice?
Yeah, it's got you on here.
I didn't mean to.
No, they're not vape flavors, Danimal. We're talking about bait flavors, brother. But yeah. But it's beautiful out today, ain't it, Ron?
Yeah.
I think it's gorgeous out. It's a lot warmer than it was yesterday.
It's gonna be about this next 3 days before it
Yeah.
changes again. It looks like no rain.
It got cold
Oh
yesterday.
yeah. It's gonna be cold in the morning.
There towards the end when we was there, I was freezing.
I'm gonna head out fishing tomorrow, but I'm gonna head at like 10, 11 o'clock home.
Yeah.
I do that this time of year.
This time of year, if you get up at 5 or 6, it's 40 degrees
I
out.
ain't gonna do that
It's
yet.
chilly.
That might be a heat wave in January. But it's not
Oh yeah, I got you, Dan. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy different names out there for them.
rain. I always fish this right over there. That ball spot right over there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I
Yeah,
just fish over there.
I like to fish in front of that sign right there. Yeah, no fishing sign. But I just didn't really want to carry my
There's
gear or
3 or 4
anything
of them
with
lake.
that.
I don't know if you knew that.
Do what?
There's 3 or 4 of them signs in the lake.
Oh yeah, I know. that.
Guys sold them in.
Yeah, they back in the day. See, this used to be a lot better fishing. I used to catch 20 pounders over here on the regular, and then they started doing the no fishing, and I'd still still fish it. And then they used to ask me to leave. People would come in, they were paper signs originally, and people would rip them off, and then they'd throw those in the lake when they
Yeah, I
first
know
put
they
them
did.
up.
The
Yeah.
catfish, you know, you can't.
Yeah. And I didn't fish it for years, and I come back, and I'd talk to, I forget, somebody. I was over here fishing, and they're like, nah, you can fish here. Let's say you won't have any
Well,
problems.
Johnny Stevenson's out. He's out in the country, raises deer north of here,
Yeah.
and he's got 42 of them right now, and out in Pleasant Plain. And him and me and Catfish. I know if you old Catfish.
Yeah, I knew catfish
Well,
good.
we was right up there at this corner fishing,
Yeah.
and Stevenson wasn't fishing. He just come by to yak to us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And DNR told us. We had a little conversation with DNR about these signs.
Yeah.
And he says, no, sir, it's public. Lynn Miller's public.
Yeah.
Said if they tell you can't fish, you know, for no reason, or just to tell you not to fish,
Yeah.
it's not condemned. He said, that'd be different, it's condemned. He said, but if it just like it is right now, it's just, they had to close the whole park
Yeah.
to everybody.
I know catfish used to say the same story that you got, but
But we had Catfish
Yeah.
was up there today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
They checked their license, of course.
Yeah, and I've been here in front of the no fishing sign and actually been checked by the DNR and never
They
had
don't-
an issue. No, he told me I could fish here. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So
I know
he
for
said
sure,
it was
too.
okay.
We all got the same story.
He said probably shouldn't eat them. And I said I don't eat carp
I don't
anyway.
eat no
so.
fish out of- Not out of this thing.
I wouldn't eat fish out of here for sure. But
No, not just too much.
No.
My dad was working at Alcoa back in the 60s when they dumped here.
Yeah.
At Alcoa.
yeah,
That's when he closed it to.
yeah, I know there's a bunch of chemicals years ago that got dumped in here or something.
It was up here at there's more building up here underground that you know about. When they call it behind the wall.
Yeah,
That's where they were making military stuff during the 60s.
yeah,
My dad was setup man there, and he worked there in the 50s when he was making what they call Crosley.
yeah.
That's what the golf carts were made for golf courses. When he went from there and he started making 500-pound bombs for Vietnam in the early 60s.
Yeah,
And we started in war about 63 or 4. When I got, when you too long after then I got high school, I got drafted. But that's what happened then. It was wild and woolly when they're dumping. It got over in here.
well, see, I never saw this place back in its prime. I guess it used to be beautiful,
Oh,
wasn't
back
it?
in the 50s, my wife and them
Yeah.
used to swim here and stuff. It was just
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. I guess this was like a beach.
Well, this is.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then
filled
they-
in more now. It was out
Yeah.
further. It
Yeah,
was a lot deeper, of course.
yeah. And then they had the diving boards and all that
Oh, it was
stuff.
pretty. They had picnic tables and everything. All up and down there. It was more than what
Yeah.
they have now.
Yeah, I heard it was absolutely gorgeous way back in the day there. But for me, I never got to see it.
I just seen him. Yeah, this little one probably.
I never did get to see it in its heyday. Did you ever see that Morton Dam when it was real
Yeah.
nice?
Oh,
You saw it when it was nice down
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Been years, probably been so many years ago. I was a young guy.
Yeah. I guess that was a real pretty lake at one time. I think it said it opened like in the late 1800s or early 1900s
Yeah,
or
it's way
something.
back then, way before our
It said that I looked it up and you can find an article. I guess they had a guy do like a skydive or something from a hot air balloon at that time, and he his parachute didn't come out or whatever, and he died on opening day for that part. Said they used to have a big steamboat over there and all kinds of stuff.
I
yeah.
think they did. I never really know. I heard about it. Did you ever go down and Brookville and fish these carp much?
Brookville's got too many little ones for me.
Is that what it is?
If I'm gonna drive an hour to catch a bunch of little ones, I'll just come 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, from
Yeah.
here.
Where you're at, yeah.
Yeah.
There ain't no. Not they told me I can't get to it. On down to Dunlap's, not Dunlapsville, but on down the next causeway.
Yeah.
Not Quakertown, but on down. That's locked up there when they park over at Egypt Hall.
Yeah.
And I mean, our part of the lake you know about. But they feed them there off them pontoons and stuff. And they
Yeah,
sit
I know
on
where you're talking
Mulberry
about.
Lake. But you can't get in there because it's locked up.
I don't know. I've fished Brookville a lot when I was younger.
Well,
I think
that's
the
way
biggest
down.
one
That's-
I ever
that's
caught.
5 miles.
I know where you're talking about, but yeah, I mean, The biggest fish I've ever caught there might have been 17, 18 pounds.
Biggest.
Probably the biggest one I've ever caught. And
Something
the
like
average size is probably about that big.
That's
so,
down there
you know
around
what I
Silver
mean?
Creek. There's millions.
Well, I mean, that's Fairfield, Quakertown. What's the other one you got there? It's not
So
Silver
Dunlap
Creek.
still back in way. Then
Yeah, I call that Quakertown.
yeah, that's
but
part of it. That's their ramp. And
I-
of course, the treaty line.
I guess that one is Silver Creek. I used to call it something else. I used to call it Mounds, I think.
No, Mountain's on that.
Is it? Okay.
Silver
Yeah.
Creek goes in behind Whitewater Park.
Yeah.
You go down that little ramp there.
Oh, yeah, there's little,
That's
that's
Silver
four
Creek.
little ones too.
Then right across the lake is on down a way.
That's Quakertown,
Park,
yeah.
but that's toward the river mouth is what's the name of that ramp there? This ramp right in the river.
Oh, you're talking about south of it?
Well, back
44 there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about between 44 and the river mouth, right at the river mouth there, is fish there off that thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when he goes between most of the channels.
Yeah.
We caught some nice blues down there.
I've done better down there than I have in Brooklyn, even though that river runs into it.
Yeah.
I always liked it,
never
fishing in Abington.
Yeah.
We used to canoe that and wade that a lot when I was younger. And that's where your good fishing is, because so many people fish right there at 44 at the ramp,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah, go
bit
back to
south of it
Brownsville.
and stuff. And yeah, you get back down to where Abington is and you can tear them up.
Well,
Dan, I appreciate you stopping in, man. But yeah, there's yeah, I fished all over down there. The mounds even there, like that Silver Creek you're talking about. Yeah,
but ain't no good.
I ain't never caught no
caught
big ones.
numbers. You just don't keep.
Oh, you can catch numbers. You can catch a bunch of them, but I ain't never caught any big ones. 17, 18 pounds maybe.
Well, that's about as big as I've caught out here.
Really, I've caught back. I was probably in my late 20s at the time, but I used to catch a 20 probably almost every other trip
Here?
over here. Yeah.
You're still in here, Nick.
Nah, I think they're all dead. The average size at that time when I used to fish it hard back then
Yeah.
was probably about 12 or 13
I suppose
pounds.
they do die out after a while.
I don't know what happened. I think they come in and did something or whatever, but
Well,
because now the average size is about 5 or 6 pounds.
yeah, well, I caught some 12s here, 11 and 12 on the
Yeah,
other side
yeah.
last week. But I throwed down that bank where it's only about 3 foot
Yeah.
deep. Not, when I'm here in the summer, and it's just me, and it's smooth, I mean, like just right after light, you see the workings all the way down that bank over there. There ain't nothing over here. And it looks like they come out like a circle. You can see them coming out to about center ways of the lake, and they turn right back.
Yeah,
It's like they go come across. You know?
I've fished where you're talking about.
But
too,
you can
so,
see where they're working, and
Oh,
they're-
yeah,
they
yeah.
got a path, and I fished that path. That's where I caught the bigger ones.
There's a lot of them. I do really get out, a little bit halfway across the lake here, like I said, when I
Yeah,
fish
well,
down there.
yeah, that's where you want to go.
I'm doing great, Lee. How about yourself, buddy? But yeah, I mean, I think last year, I think we caught an 18 pounder live on a stream last year over here. And I've caught a few 14, 15 pounders over here. But it's went from really good fishing to just, I mean, it's just a lot of, I don't know what exactly
I
happened.
call
But
it juvenile carp.
yeah.
You always eat.
There's a lot of little ones in here now. But back in the day,
Just to have fun. This is a good
yeah,
place.
back in the day, man, there was so many. I mean, you catch 15 to 20 pounders all the time over here.
This is a Planko Lake. This is sure upset there. I can tell you.
Millet's my favorite bait over here. Millet, yeah, I tear them up. We're using up the leftover panko from yesterday. Man, we really tear them up.
I didn't buy my millet out in the city there, and I don't know. Is there a wrong kind of millet to buy?
As long as it's whole millet, you're good to go.
Yes, it is. They got it out there and they must feed with the birds and stuff. They got it in big bags.
If it says whole millet, you're good. I mean, most places don't sell whole millet.
I guess they feed it to the animals. It's not for food.
Yeah, well, I mean, whole millet, people can eat millet too. It's actually kind of a superfood, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
I just,
like I said, the kind they feed the birds, and whatever, there's still two types. If it says Hulled, Hulled on the bag,
Yeah.
Hulled millet, then that's what you want. If it doesn't say that, it looks similar, but it still has the shell. The hull is on it. So, and you can't get rid of that unless you have wanted to waste many hours of your life doing
I
it.
wonder if you still eat it.
I mean, they probably eat it. I don't think it would stick together very well. That
Well,
hull
I
on
don't
it's
use it
very
for it.
slick. You
What
know?
I do, I feed me and millet like so much oats, and I throw in half a cup or something, millet on them.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be fine now, huh?
Because they got a lot of
Yeah.
buffalo, well, carp in there, a lot of buffs and elkhorn. So I started putting millet in my oats
Yeah.
because I wanted more particles in there.
Yeah, that way I'm sure it would be fine.
Yeah, because they.
I used to do that
eat a
all
lot
the
of
time.
particles more than
I used to do it all the time. In fact, I bought millet off of one guy, and he said it was Hulled millet. I never even opened the bag. And I got it home and opened it, and it wasn't. And yeah, just if you're gonna pour it in with some oats or whatever, it'll work just fine.
Boy, I lost a buffalo buff out there. I mean, the biggest one I ever had on. I don't know how big he was. And he said his tail was about 12 inches.
Yeah.
One guy who was going to dip it for me, he catches them all the time. And he said, Ron, that's a big one. I said, how big is it? And he said, well, his tail's over a foot. I said, it's a big one. But,
Yeah.
and I got him about 10, 12 foot from the bank, hook pulled out.
I wish we had
He
some.
ran sideways like a bluegill.
I wish.
When you pull them in,
Yeah. I wish we had some big wild water buffs around here.
I wish we did too. I'd learn
That'd
more
be
about how to
wonderful.
catch them.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Unfortunately, we don't have any.
No. We used to sell those things. When I was first starting out, I chicken fish man. I was in high school. Learned to be a meat cutter, and I scaled them things and we put it out on mine.
I guess people love them,
Yeah, they did back downtown Andy.
yeah. Yeah, I guess. A lot of-
Learned how to cut chickens up. You know, I just cut chickens like man, like killing snakes.
Yeah.
Then I had to clean all the knives. I cleaned all the equipment, the saw and everything, but I couldn't run it, but I could clean it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me turn on the grinder and the saw until I had 18.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Where I
a-
started out the bottom.
I think we all do. I'm still there, so.
Yeah. I better buy more places.
Living the American dream, brother. In debt. That's what it is.
I'm not dead.
Not me.
I'm gonna buy nickel.
David, we're throwing just some leftover panko.
I never did know where you worked at. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I sell Harley parts.
What? Which one? Yeah, we-
I don't work around here. I work from home.
Oh, you got.
I run
mine.
their website, Facebook page and stuff. But
Pretty busy.
yeah, my family owns it. It's Cycle Solutions out of Hartford City.
Oh. Hartford City.
Yeah. They're the largest dyno tuning center in the U.S. for Harley Davidson. Travel all across the country, and you know, all your big events like Sturgis, Bike Week, all that. They have a dyno in a semi-trailer and travel around, dyno tune bikes, build engines, exhaust, you know, install that kind of stuff. And,
My last job was, I worked 8 years, almost 8 years for Safe a lot, my last little job.
yeah.
After I'm on the big jobs I already retired out of as far as froze my retirement in 2 different places.
Yeah.
And our head office for Safe goes up in Hartford City.
Okay. Yeah.
He owns about 8 or 10 of them now.
Yeah.
Mike Clanham out of Indy.
Well, Hartford City, you know, like really where we're based out of is, you know where Dunkirk is?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, to me, I would call it Dunkirk, but it has a Hartford City address.
Yeah.
But it's, to me, it's really Dunkirk. But because if you want to go on into Hartford City, you're really probably a good 10 or 12 minutes drive into that. Where Dunkirk, you could be there in
You
2.
don't have to know
know,
how to
so.
hear about Moon Lake, do you?
Moon Lake, I've
Yeah,
never heard
it's
of
a
it.
huge lake. It's quite nice. And full of channels and carp. When I was a kid, my grandparents, my granddad always took us over on the weekend to fish for channels.
Yeah.
Moon Lake. I think a church group got it now.
Yeah, I've never think there's a pay lake up by Hartford City there.
Yeah, there is, but it ain't that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. I ain't never been
Neither.
there. We're fishing at Springwood Park now, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's a pay lake even. I've never stopped in there, but it looks like a pay lake. Probably about 2 or 3 miles from the shop up there, out in the country in Dunkirk there. Well, I guess that wouldn't be Dunkirk either, but
There's a bunch of them scattered around between there and over to Gaston, Indiana.
yeah, this one's like
There's a
right in
bunch
the
of 'em over
country.
Emerald and all, and there's a bunch of them over there. I used to be small.
This one's in the country. I don't even know. I think it's a pay lake. I think I saw a sign out there, but I don't know what kind of fish they have or anything like
I
that.
think most of them go to channels. This current fishing
I would
county,
assume
you get the county
that's what it
toward
is.
us in this area and over toward Indy.
Yeah.
You get in Ohio, then everybody goes for catfish.
Yeah.
Well, I guess gonna move along.
I
I've
need to,
bothered you enough.
I need to find my son. I don't.
I thought he was walking.
Oh,
right
I see
down
him
here.
right there. He's
Yeah,
coming
down
this
there
way.
fiddling around.
He's coming back this way, so that's good.
Well, just
Ain't
let me know
heard of
what you
Pete from him. Yeah, I will. I'll shoot you a message.
take care, buddy.
You too, Ron. Well, chat, we need to bait up, I'd say. It's been a little bit. We probably got enough left in the bucket to bait them all up, I'd imagine. 2 of them have only been out there half hour, so we need to bait up 4 of them. I got 2, and my son's got 2 to bait up. Clayton, he took off there for a minute. Okay, we probably ought to bait your 2 up that you didn't
Show y'all the pictures of the ones
catch
I
a
got?
fish on. Did you catch one?
Here, I'll show you.
What did I say?
Oh, I don't got any pictures.
He said, wait, I ain't got no pictures. Kid got me.
Wait, what up?
Huh?
Wait, what up?
The 2 that you ain't baited up in a while. After you get those, I'll bait my 2 up.
I saw like 30 carp down there top of the water.
I bet, yeah. There's usually a bunch of them down there. There's a lot of ducks out today, and they're all sunning to the right over there, enjoying this fall day themselves.
Who was that that pulled up over there?
Ron, remember the guy from yesterday?
Oh, yeah. See any fish?
Huh?
See any fish over here?
Where we was at last weekend? It's got a picture of a 32 pounder that was caught there today. Last Saturday.
Oh. Here, look my mouth. Really?
Yep. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bait up these 2 rods actually.
Can I see a picture of it?
Oh, yeah, I'll show it to you in a minute.
When did they catch it?
Hmm.
Who? Was it common? Did it look like it weighed that much?
I ain't got that kind of bait to be wasting, you know?
I didn't wait. Freaking line got caught at something and made it swing straight
Oh, we should have enough for one ball right there, Clayton. Yeah. Boys, if you're just joining in, don't forget to hit that like button. We are only a couple likes away from 20. Smack that bad boy. Help us get over that 20 number. Give her a little bit and see if we can't catch us another fish. Catch one, make up some more bait and stay a little while longer. We'll just have to see what happens. Our main goal for the day is to just have a little fun and see what happens. We figured we'd fish for a couple, 3 hours maybe, who knows. Where we're at, we didn't really have to walk a bunch to set our gear up or anything, so I was trying to enjoy the day, you know.
Probably saw a couple cars that set down, sad.
Oh yeah?
I saw like 3 of those. These carp are about 2 foot off the bank.
Yeah.
They're like coming straight up to me.
I mean, David, it really just depends on, you know, if you're keeping it cool or not. You know, I've used Panko a week later, but usually it's starting to smell pretty good by then. Put it in the fridge though, it makes it last longer. Or if you make it with syrup, it lasts forever pretty much. Still goes bad, it gets kind of stale, I reckon, but I don't know if carp care about it being stale or not. What do you guys think? I know one time I made some Tutti Frutti Panko up with some syrup. And the next day I was at the lake. Somebody was like, "Oh, I dare you to eat a ball." So I ate a big ball of it, and I'll tell you, it was already still. These birds are gross. That it was. I mean, I think I had got that panko that I did that with from like the Dollar Tree or something like that. So it was probably already stale before I opened the cans. I've got a lot of, usually when we buy it, we get as much panko as we can. We buy it in the cans, and I've got quite a bit of it still. Probably already stale. Um, Before I ever use it, really. I don't know how long it stays good inside of a can like that. Jimmy, I hope you catch a hog, brother. Good luck today. Good luck today. A lot of people out moving around here today. Can't blame them for that. We're at Springwood in Richmond. I mean, it's a nice day out. Nice day to be moving around and getting all those last walks in. I'd say within another month it'll be probably downright chilly out. Now we've had a few years where we had some good weather in November. We've had some years where we had even on Christmas it was like 50 degrees or 60 degrees. Not very often, but I remember having a couple of those. Indiana is one of those places that you just never know what the weather's going to be. Hickory, nice. It could be 100 one day and legit snowing the next day. You just never know. It's crazy like that. How old am I, Jimmy? I just turned 40. About little over 2 weeks ago. 62? You're only as old as you feel, you know? And that's the thing. So when I was in my 30s, I felt like I was probably in my 60s. Now that I'm 40, I gotta change that around, man. I have got to start eating better. I got to start working out. I've got to start feeling better. You know? It's time to turn it around. A lot of ducks out there. Maybe we'll get one take off and scare them right there. That'd be funny. Got you a boat? What kind of boat you get, man? I've always wanted a pontoon myself. Never had a boat, but I've always wanted a pontoon. I've got a few buddies that have boats. They're mainly into bass fishing. Who you talking to, bud? Who you talking to?
That ball.
Oh.
What do you want to do once we're done fishing there?
What the heck? Hey, Ray, what's going on? I'd say when we're done fishing, we'll probably head out. What else would we do?
I don't know. Maybe get home, relax for a little bit, and go do some bass fishing.
What time is it, bud?
3 o'clock.
Is it 3? Yeah, Ray, we caught one, I don't know, like 20 minutes in, I think. Around 20ish in. We had one take off for a quick second, and I went up to get it, and he was gone. And, well, it was bait. I think I just baited it up, and then a different rod took off, and we landed that one. Yeah. I said get out there and catch some fish. What do you say, Clayton? Should he fish or not fish?
Catch some fish.
What's the answer when if somebody asks you if you want to go fishing, Clayton? What's the answer?
Always.
Always go fishing. Got the chance. Always go fishing. That is the correct answer. Try it, Clayton. Ask me if I want to go fishing.
You want to go fishing.
I sure do. Let's go. Oh wait, we're already here.
Once we get home and after we're done
Oh
fishing.
my goodness, guys! He's about to say something about going bass fishing.
You want to go bass fishing?
Chad, what about this kid? He's turned into a bass fisherman on me.
What's he always say?
He's turned into
Go
a bass fisherman.
Go fishing. You gotta go bass fishing, right?
Tubing, well, there you go. You need a boat for that, but I guess you got it. Any tips for buffs? I mean, I catch a lot of them. Well, back when I used to fish the pay lakes and stuff, I'd catch a lot on bean mill. Got many of a buff on some bean mill. So I'd say that's probably one of the better baits for it. Bean mill works pretty dang good. It's not bad.
I think that Paul said he might go up there.
Well, you have to break her in, brother. Up here in Indiana, boating season's probably about over with. Wouldn't be too many good days left for it. For tubing and stuff. Clayton, how come you didn't catch a bass? Bean, like I said, that's a good one.
Only way for me to catch a bass, I gotta go fish the old bass hole. You guys see that picture of that one fish there?
Yeah. We had some pretty quick action to start. Slowed up on us, didn't it, bud?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, Clayton, I think if I laid back, this chair would flip. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you shouldn't try it.
Is it gonna flip?
No.
Really? Ooh. Feels like it might.
You gonna try it?
Man,
You gonna risk it?
I guess it's as far back as I'm gonna go.
You don't risk it then.
I'm not risking it for the biscuit. Oh man, guys. We did put our last ball of bait on. So if we don't catch too many more, we may not make any more bait. What do you think, Clayton?
Yeah. I think I don't want to get skunked today in fishing, so I might have to get some payback today.
The carp dance, huh?
You gonna show me the carp dance, Dad?
Clayton, I think you know the carp dance the best. You might be the one to do that.
No. You're the one that knows.
Come on, Clayton, do the carp dance out there.
I don't know it.
I mean, I might do it. I don't know.
Maybe a membership or a donor
Yeah.
might do it.
If anybody's interested in helping support the channel, you can hit that $sign next to the chat or click on that join button right next to the subscribe button. Super cheap. If you want to become a member, it's $1.99. Goes a long way to help us out. Helps us do bigger and better stuff in the future. Right, whoa! I think he come off. All right, guys. Well, we had a good hit there. Don't have another ball of bait to put on it, so I'm just going to leave it set for a minute. Okay, we could switch to corn. I could put some corn on the hook, and then you could walk it out there and drop it in the water.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then throw some corn around it. How's that sound?
Yeah.
You could walk out there and chum for me. I think a bee went down the straw of our soda. That stinks. Good. How are the yellow jackets where you guys are at? This time of year, man, they go crazy up here. They're just, you got a soda, even pickups or anything laying around. Yellow jackets go nuts.
You know what's about we need to try, Dad?
What?
You know the
Reservoir.
the one spot.
Yeah.
You know the one that's in Payne, you know, too.
Yeah, that is a good spot.
We only got 220s.
Yep. Rich, we're live, brother. I appreciate that. For a little bit. We've been on for about an hour and 40 minutes, it says. So, we're going to go for a little bit longer, bud. How you guys doing today? Yeah, Clayton's here too, man. He was off trying to catch him a bass. He did not succeed today.
I tried pretty hard to.
Painting inside or painting outside of it? We got that fall weather going on over here. It's been pretty nice out today. Pretty gorgeous. Inside? Nice. My wife's always wanting me to paint inside, and somehow I avoid it. But we probably do need to freshen up with a new paint and probably some, we definitely need some new carpet. New flooring. I don't know if we want carpet or some of that laminate wood or whatever they call that. Oh man. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. We got a drone not long ago. I've only used it a couple times.
Did you eat the rest of the Frosty, Dad?
It fell off the table and then had some dirt on it and stuff. I ended up eating it.
Is that good? You gotta just eat it with the dirt.
If a Frosty gets knocked off a table, you gotta eat it. They're just that good. Should have brought the drone today, really. It's kind of windy out, though. The one we got wasn't super expensive. I think it was like $600. So even at 600, I don't want to risk, like the wind knocking it into the lake or anything. I don't really think that would happen. It's a pretty stable unit. It's pretty easy to fly too. Titan, when we leave, I know a spot I might let you cast at for a second.
Where?
It's probably got some big smallmouth in it. Maybe some big largemouth, I don't know.
Where?
Oh, yeah. I've never had a bait boat, but that would be definitely something to do. Have you done a video on it, Rich? I don't think I've seen it before. Morton Lake over there. That dam right there. I call dibs on the crankbait.
Is this the dam where someone, like... Okay.
Cool, I'll have to take a look at it, man.
Yeah.
I'll search it up here later this evening. I don't think I've seen it.
Is the dam where someone died
Oh, yeah. I've always loved remote controlled stuff, cars. I never had a remote controlled plane, but I always thought that'd be fun to fly. Boats. I had a boat one time, and yeah, well, you can probably post it right here too in case anybody watching wants to take a look at it. But for me, to see it for later, you probably have to send it to me in a message on Facebook or something. But yeah, I had a remote control boat one time, and I never did get to use it.
How?
Well, when I got it, I think Uncle Daniel gave it to me for Christmas or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was probably about 13, and I'd had it for like a year. He was supposed to show me how to use it. It was gas operated, and I think it needed a remote control, and he never did. I ended up trading it for a bicycle. Sure did. It was a nice boat too. I've had a lot of RC cars. I've had some gas ones, battery powered. Always had a blast with that kind of stuff. Guys, if you're interested in checking out his boat, his hovercraft, right there it is. So I'll definitely try to find it later this evening and take a look myself. Love that kind of stuff myself. Rich, you ever fly a drone or anything? They're really fun to fly. The views that you get with a drone are crazy.
That doesn't want anything. What's the big bass cut? Been cut out of there?
No idea. I don't know, Clayton. I know I saw some carp over there, looking over that bridge a few times.
Think you said they fixed it up?
Yeah, they put a trail over there, parking lot, a trail. I thought we went over there the other day and you saw it.
No, we never did.
No, you didn't? It's not even probably 2 miles from here. We'll drive by it.
Are we gonna fish there?
Nice, Rich. I might let you cast a bass rod over there a few times.
Or you can cast one out too?
I'll take the crankbait. You got what, a wacky rig or something on the other one?
The worm got casted off though. The worm fell off by itself. My cast has not been casting so much, the worm just like fell off.
There's a bunch of crows and stuff over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Crows, starlings. Yo, what's going on, Tasha? How you doing? Probably evening there, so. Really, Rich? That's a bummer, buddy. The one I bought, it's like, it basically flies itself for the most part. If it loses signal or anything, it has GPS. It's supposed to come back to the spot it took off from. That sounds painful. Yeah, I knew that, Rich. I've seen her in a few chats other than mine. Tasha, are you sure you're the better half? How do we know? Maybe we should have a competition. I think me and my wife should have a competition to find out who the better half is. Sounds fun. What do you think, Clayton?
About what?
Who's the better half, me or mom?
At what?
Just in general.
Depends.
Tasha says she runs his house. My wife runs our house too. She's the backbone.
Backbone?
She's the backbone of the house, yeah.
Talking about?
She's our rock. Without her, our house would just fall apart, Clayton. What do you mean, what am I talking about?
Nah, I'll clean it up.
Right. Our whole house would fall apart without mom. Without, you know what I mean? Secret safe with us, Rich. Wink, wink. I got you. I'm gonna have to shave tonight. Actually, my wife told me I need to shave, so I better get that done. Uh-oh. All right, we'll bring you over and show you the fish. It'd be shaky for a minute, so just bear with it. Richard's here. Uh-oh, Richard. Uh-oh. All right, he's a little guy. Water's right here, so we'll just slide him in with our hands. Uh-oh. I gotta read these comments. Let me get back to the chair. Could be good. Could be good. Uh-oh, trouble tonight. I won't say a word. On the Xbox, huh? Nice. Rich, you play any games on that Xbox? Richard, you play any games on that bad boy? I think me and Clayton's gonna start playing some Fortnite again. Oh, your son? Oh, okay. Me and Clayton's about to start playing some Fortnite again, I think, aren't we, Clayton? Or he used to be a self-declared professional Fortnite player. He said he was pro. And then I used to start clapping him real hard at it.
Yeah.
And so he quit. Call of Duty? You know, I've never played Call of Duty. When I was a kid, I was a big gamer up until my 20s. Quit playing, and that was it. And then Clayton was, how old were you, bud?
I don't know. Probably about 10.
Clayton was probably about 9 or 10, and he got into that Fortnite. So I was like, I'll buy an Xbox and play Fortnite with you. So now we got 2 Xboxes, and none of them play Fortnite. It's a good game, though. Richard, we're not pros at anything either, so I was just messing with you on Clayton saying that. We just have fun. That's what we do. You got a bee on your shoe. It's on your sock now. Guys, we're 4 likes away from hitting that 30 mark. If anybody's interested in smacking that like button, we greatly appreciate it. We'll probably pack up here shortly because I might take Clayton to a spot that neither of us have fished and let him cast out for a bass. Richard, there's nothing wrong with that. We need more people like that in the world, my friend. But if you're making other people happy, then make sure they're doing it for you as well. Pop some shapes. Like, does that mean dancing? Yeah, the new one's an Xbox X or something, ain't it, Clayton?
Xbox
Series X.
X or
And you got the PS5. Well, awesome, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, the new one's the PS5. Over here in the States, people buy them. You know, like they call them scalpers, where they buy stuff and then sell it for way more. So people buy them up before they even hit the market. I think they're going for about $800 to $1,000 for a new Xbox or PS5, which is double what they cost new from the manufacturer. It's crazy. I've got the Xbox One. That's all I got. Tell Sean I said hey too. Ugh. When I hear that name, I think of the movie Shaun of the Dead. That's a UK movie, I believe. The zombie movie. Pretty good one. It's not bad. I haven't watched it in probably a year. May have to put it on the TV here soon. After all, it is almost Halloween, so. Oh yeah, I mean, most people, I mean, honestly, if she wants to be one, she can be one. Yeah, a lot of people, aren't really into that kind of stuff, so. Yeah, she is one now. No problem. No problemo. I'm ready for my new camera to come back. I don't know if you all was here when I was talking about that or not, but I bought a really nice camera, the Canon R6. Had it less than a month, and I did a video the other day and noticed it had a bunch of what do they call that? Hot pixels or whatever, where put like spots on there. And yeah, it was a bummer. It was like a $30-some camera, So I sent it back Friday, and when they get it back, they're going to send me a replacement. But it's got me worried because of that much money, and then are they all going to be like that? I mean, it's got me worried, So yeah, Dylan, we're at Springwood today. Yeah, man, like I say, Rich, if anybody wants to be a member, that's great. I really do appreciate it, but brother, I understand. You know what I mean? I understand totally. So. Oh, I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much. Springwood, it's over in Richmond. Springwood Park. Getting that wind coming through now. For my UK friends, you guys have Halloween too, right? Is it on the 30th of October, or when's Halloween for you guys?
Halloween is October.
Oh, cool, Rich. I appreciate it. Or the 31st? I can't remember. I get lost. I can't remember what days have 30 days, 31 days. They all run together. 31st. Nice. Any of you guys dressing up for Halloween? If so, what are y'all dressing up as? I thought about dressing up as something. I don't know. How about doing a live stream in a costume? Might be fun. Yeah, I'll try to remember and take a look at it. I may be a subscriber now. Everything just runs together anymore. I've subscribed to so many channels that I kind of get lost sometimes. I'll try to take a look at it tonight, though. Like I said, I probably am subscribed already. Not Mike. If they said you're a legend, brother, you're a legend. That's all there is to it. Once you hit legend status, it can't be taken away. Look at all these ducks out there. Nice. Little dragon, huh? That'd be a good costume. Dylan, nah, I don't think I'll be going up there, man.
Where?
Highway,
When?
Saturday.
Why'd you go Saturday?
If I go up there again this year, it'll probably be during the week. Clayton, we got 30 likes, man. They're wanting to dance, dude. Come on, man. Get out there. Show them a little action. You ain't done a dance in forever, buddy.
Let's do a father and son.
A father and son dance. You get them warmed up first.
Nah.
Yeah, Dylan, we've caught a couple, man. I think we've had 2 get off and landed a couple. Man, they're all going crazy for a dance, dude.
I don't think they are.
They are. Look, Clayton, get them shapes popping. I mean,
Get
they
this
said there's 30 likes. We need a dance, Clayton. Come on, bro. Let's do it. Let's see it.
What dance?
Got it, man.
What dance?
Any dance you want to do.
Um,
I got him, guys. Hey, Clayton, if you don't do the dance, we're not going to hit that bass hole here in a little bit.
which one?
The Morton Lake. No bass fishing later today.
How about, can we go to
None. No fishing. No bass fishing.
If I dance, could we go to the, can I go with the one thing with Papal?
No.
Why not?
If you don't dance, you can't do anything.
But if I dance, can I?
I'll think about it. See, we got him now, guys.
Free and dancing. It's free
Pull your
dancing.
short leg down. It's like, there you go. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, look at this kid. Oh wow, guys, if that ain't worth a super chat, I don't know what is. Somebody hit that super chat or hit that membership button. Wow, kid is a beaut.
Animal.
They're all going nuts, bud. They're all cheering for you.
I don't think so.
Clayton had homecoming dance a few weeks ago. I wonder if he was out there busting out some moves. With a bomb, huh? I don't know about that one. Dylan, when we pack up, we're gonna go over to. Hey Eddie, what's up, man? We're gonna go over to the that old lake over here where it's this part of the river where they blew the dam up, Morton or whatever it's called. I'm gonna let Clayton make a couple casts with his bass rod.
So when we're leaving?
Shortly. We may ought to carp fish that. I know I've seen carp there. So we may ought to carp fish it.
Big?
I don't know how big it was. All right, let's do a little test here. You guys got to finish this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Finish it.
That's an
What's
easy
the rest
one.
of it?
That's an easy one.
I don't know. It may have a different slogan in the UK there. I don't know.
I don't think so.
All right, Rich got it. I'm loving it. All right. Let's do another one. We'll sing a little bit of a song, and then you guys got to give the next line to it. Let me think here.
I got it.
I got one. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to. What's the word after that? I should have did the whole last line.
I don't know what the word is.
Clayton's giving you a hint. See, Mike. Mike got it. Run, you got it. Yes, sir. Kenny Rogers, you got it. Good old Kenny. Is that a phrase, Rich? I'm not sure on that one.
That's not right there.
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, think I can do it?
Do what? Oh, yeah, no. I don't think you can hit it from here, bud.
Think I can even make it there?
No,
No, think so.
not in the air.
I could easily.
Let's see it. Do it.
Maybe I can go past it.
Let's see if you can hit it. Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
Put it past it.
He missed it.
It was right at target though.
He missed it. We should have put a piece of that crab apple on one of the hooks.
Probably.
I think I'm gonna just get me some smaller hooks. Make me up some tiger nuts. The old tiger nuts. I think I'm just gonna have to make up some tiger nuts, guys. Some good bait and good pickup. Sure is. Oh, really? Man, I should have known that. I used to have a George Foreman grill. When I was about 17, 18, somebody gave me one as a birthday present. And I'm telling you, I love that thing.
What?
Yo, what's up, Fishing Local?
What?
Tiger nuts. Or wait, no, George Foreman grill is what we was talking about. It's a grill, like it opens up and then you just fold the top back down. Had a little tray where you cook your burger and the grease would run into the tray. I used to love that thing when I was a kid. Well, if you're looking up tiger nuts, it's easier to find them under the words Shufa nuts. Tiger nuts, they're just a really hard nut. That's what she said. But they're really expensive. They're about $100 for 50 pounds. So pretty expensive. But they do work good. They're for carp. Carp love them.
I'm gonna dump this out, Dad.
Sure, dump that out. Dump it over here. Look in the straw, bud. There was a bee that went down in the straw. I did tell you earlier. If you don't see the bee, I'm sure it's okay. I just know I had to scare him out earlier. No, it comes up with the stuff. Growler juice, huh? Yeah, I've caught several fish on the old Tiger net. Like I said, they're expensive. 50 pounds is about $100, I think, but $80 to $100. But man, if you buy like 6, 7, 8 ounces online of pre-made where they already boil them and stuff, they get like $5 to $10 for a half a pound that way. If any of you guys are new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We've been out here for about a little over 2 hours. Our intention today was to just get out and do a short little stream. Get out here and enjoy the fall. It's fall over here, so it's beautiful outside. I know Clayton is itching to try and catch a bass. So I think we're going to have to pack up and see if we can't catch a bass, huh, Clayton? He went from a carp fisherman to a bass fisherman. I don't know what happened to him, fellas. He's turning into a bass
I think he
fisherman.
might have to start an old bass channel.
He
too.
says he's going to start him a bass channel. We'll see. We shall see on that. Guys, if he starts him up a bass channel, you want me to drop the link somewhere and maybe check him out? Rich says you need to set one up, man. He can bass fish while I carp fish. That I don't know, Mid-South. But guys, like I said, I appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out with us today. So we're going to pack it up. We actually used our last ball of bait. That's why the one rod's not even out now. But I'm going to pack it up and see if I can't get this kid a bass. Peace out, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.